So the next Fortnite season, Chapter 6, Season 3, Super, comes out tomorrow, and in this video, I want to go over everything you need to know from the Battle Pass to the gameplay. So without further delay, let's get into it. If this season follows the same format as the rest of the seasons, it'll begin about 16 hours after the live event. And the thing that most people want to know when a new season comes out is what the Battle Pass looks like. And we've gotten the entire lineup. So first up is the Superman skin from the James Gunn Superman movie that comes out in July. And I'd assume it's either the secret skin or the max tier skin. Next up is Robin, specifically Tim Drake. Because from his back bling and how the skin looks, it doesn't look like the other Robins, so don't expect a Nightwing or Red Hood edit style. Next up is this emo looking girl with dark magic powers as seen in the key art. Then we got this dude in green who looks like he might be a speedster judging from his pose, but his item is like a tech related thing, so he might be like a tech guy. The next skin is a chameleon girl, which might have an invisibility power, judging by it being a chameleon, which is known for its camouflage. Next up is this girl in the headphones with the blue hair, and her powers have to do with sound, it seems, as we see her doing a sonic blast in the key art. Next is this white girl who has the power to transform into a monster. And lastly is this other white girl with the blue hair, and I don't know her powers yet, as she doesn't really do anything in the key art. All she's doing is gliding in, and I don't have anything else to go on. Next up, there's a crypto back bling that got leaked, and it's a part of the companion pets, whatever that means. And as a reminder, the Lego and OG passes will be coming out alongside the season, and OG Season 4 will be coming out as well. We can also expect to see some other superhero collabs, one of which is basically confirmed because of the Darth Vader AI and its Saitama, also known as One Punch Man. I'd expect him to be a part of the mid-season update, and probably with an anime item or something. And also expect the Superman and Fantastic Four skins, as those movies come out in July, so we're gonna get Hawk Girl, Mr. Terrific, and the Green Lantern skin from Superman, and Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, Human Torch, and the Thing from the Fantastic Four. And lastly for the skins is the Squid Game collab that was announced, and let's hope it's actual characters from the show and it isn't just defaults in Squid Game tracksuits. But that's about all the skin info I have for you. Next up is on gameplay. We've gotten a ton for the gameplay. Starting with the items. So we got a wing shot grappler, which will probably work like Jules grappler. You'll be able to redeploy your glider after using it. The Spire rifle, which will probably be like the basic AR. The Mist gauntlets, and if I had to guess, it's like the sound attack thing that the girl was doing in the key art. The kill switch revolvers, which will be dual wielded revolvers. The Deadeye DMR, which should be a normal DMR enhanced Spire rifle, which is just a mythic version of the other one. Hyper burst pistol. I don't think I gotta explain this one. It's a fast shooting pistol that is bursting, I guess. Core's Deadeye DMR, which is a mythic DMR probably. Unstable Frostfire rifle, which sounds dope as hell. Unstable voltage burst rifle, which might have something to do with like electricity because of the voltage. And lastly, the unstable yoink shotgun, which I have no clue what it might be. There's also a Superman sprite dropping, which sounds cool, but I don't know what it does. There's also a leak about being able to turn to Superman just like Godzilla or Doom. There's also 2 locations, being Supernova Academy, which is where the superheroes will go to school, and the Utopia City, which will replace Seaport City. Shiny Shaft is also confirmed to be staying the next season. There will also be a Heroes Rank mechanic, which will work similarly to the Heat mechanic from the High Suit event in Chapter 4. Now, I started writing this video the day before the event, but a bunch of stuff got leaked after the event, so I'm just updating this video now because I was not trying to restart the video from scratch. So I'm gonna add a few extra things in here that will probably contradict some of the things I said earlier that was just theorizing, but this is the actual good info. So the companion pets are actually like pets that are gonna ride on you, like the chameleon in the cinematic trailer from the guy with the battle bus that merged with the chameleon. Also, we know that the superpowers will now be boons, and they'll include the ability to revive someone as you're carrying them, spawning a shield bubble when you're low on health. You can also use healing items when sprinting, and go invisible for 8 seconds after getting a kill. We also got 7 exotics leaked. Exotic Unstable Spire Gun, Unstable Explosive DMR, Unstable Voltage Burst Pistol, Unstable Frostfire Gun, Unstable Yoink Shotgun, an unstable DMR prototype poison and slow, and lastly unstable grenade. The Dragon Ball mythics will also be added back to the game. Robin has a mythic grappler which will work just like the Batman one, I'm pretty sure, and you can also spawn crypto with a mythic. A Fire Emblem collab will also be happening, probably. It was like a leak, but it wasn't really like confirmed a leak. There's also a king and princess skin, and from the vibe I'm getting, it looks like a prom king and queen from the Hero Academy, but I could be wrong there. It could just be like a prince and princess or something. We also got Father's Day collab with Bob Burgers, Cleveland Brown, and Hank Hill. Dago is coming back in a bundle with Core, and we also got the entire map leaked, and it looks awesome. There's also a Dago Demon POI thing, which looks dope, and you can also fight this weird looking like monolith thingy, and it's gonna work the same as the Galactus Gorgers from Chapter 2 Season 4. There's also a Visor mythic. The Pulse Rifle is coming back, and there's a Dash sprite alongside the Superman sprite, and these guys are cute as hell. And I love the sprites. They better not be going away anytime soon. Now, we know the Superman sprite will shoot lasers from its eyes until it gets tired, and the Dash sprite sounds like it will give the underworld effect. The Sonic hand gauntlets are officially called the base boost. The kill switch revolvers can activate a slow motion thing, and I don't know how that'll work. And lastly, Dago will be a boss in this POI with a different look. But that's about all the info I have on Season 3. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe to get me to 6,000 subs by the time GTA 6 comes out. And you can also cash at me if you're feeling a bit generous. And also comment your thoughts on Season 3 and the event. But that's enough out of me. Goodbye.